back. You know what? I think VTuber might be a little too strong today. I should remember with Danganronpa, never use VTuber. We have to use Hamster. Okay, we're gonna get Hamster in just a second. No. Hamster. There we are.
That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
What rule is there about stepping on a windowsill?
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
Oh.
It's quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Wow.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Uh-oh! Daddy's mad at you now!
Yeah?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Right now, you're on the threshold of
Monodam's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
I mean, I feel like also, like, we could have just deduced that technically you didn't enter the gym. Like, I think it's like if you set foot in the gym, you know? I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard.
So
But that's just me.
Way to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? Some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an
You can't.
accident.
Yeah, you can't go in the pool at night.
An accident?
That's why.
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally...
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
I don't like water.
That's it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
I'll just let them talk normal.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur!
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
Mm-hmm.
If Maki had
Almost
never met
too
up with Ryoma
perfect.
at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful
Almost too
plan.
thorough.
I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
Only one person could do this. And I think it's pretty obvious.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
It was us. We're the only ones who are that genius.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
I already know. I'm ready to vote.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
I got the answer. Pick me.
Looks like it's
My
time
hand's
for me to
raised.
start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Yeah, because you can't do anything for yourself, Kaito, so I had to do everything for you. No problem.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Sorry, let me check my some of my stuff real quick. Okay.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I do. I do. And I'm sorry. I'm hesitating again.
Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
I don't want to do this to you, Kurumi.
My detective skills?
We're one and the same, you know.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
That's a lot of pressure, but I got this. I'm sorry. We're the same, Kurumi, but I think I have to choose you. You're the only one smart enough to commit a crime like this. None of these idiots could do that.
One more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, So Kirumi is the culprit!
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Yeah, I said what I
will
said.
refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
I'm curious what her reasoning is, though.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh, okay. I know what to do.
That proves you're the culprit.
Oh, you stuttered.
Who would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
No, it could have been done by... What?
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube!
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Don't worry, I got the answer. I'm ready.
Of course, I'm not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have.
Oh, do I have to... I have to do a long right click here. I see.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed.
Maybe I just shot the wrong one.
And you have no alibi, do you?
Oh, whoops, I did not mean to
Alibi
shoot
for
it.
Nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms.
Maybe what she said?
But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
This one, maybe.
That's wrong!
That's wrong.
No. The only person who could have prepared...
I think I could have done the other one for the lie, but it's okay.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation.
Yeah, and you didn't have time at first.
Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion. While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination, an empty theory created from nihilism.
Man, so I have to do this to you, Kirumi. I have to prove I'm the better maid.
If it were solely the rope and partition,
Oh, whoops.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
I was trying to look at what we have for evidence.
Crux of the argument. How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that
Piece
rope,
of black fabric.
It is possible to reach the gym window from the third floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
What do I have to slice there? Well, let's look through the other evidence. Tennis set co alibis for yesterday. Marked window frame. Marked window frame. Oh, the window frame because of the marks. This?
I'll cut through your words. I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Mm-hmm.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Yeah. I said Mahi, yep. That sounds about right. None of y'all would have.
Those scratches are proof that you
would be smart enough. Even you, Mio. I know you're the ultimate inventor, but you're even too dumb for that. Like that, it's crazy that you're the ultimate inventor and still are that dumb.
Oh, what's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, hey.
I would, you know what? If I was Kirumi, I would jump over my pedestal and just beat his ass. Like, what do you have to lose? Actually, I guess there's no violence. You're gonna die anyways. There's no violence at this. If you're gonna die anyways, I'd just beat his ass real quick. I see. It's because I have shared band. Okay. I have shared band information with a friend, and it looks like you're banned in their chat, so that's why. Here, let me unban you here. I will not disclose. Unban. I don't know what reason. I could not tell you. Maybe it's good now? I might have to go into mod view. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to press that. How do I take that away? Let me unbot you. I think I have to go to mod view for this. Mod view. I actually don't remember how to fix this problem. Let me see if I can. Um. Uh, I might have to go in my actual settings here. Where's my moderation? It's I'll figure it out next time. Uh Okay, let's move on with the trial. Hey, why? Okay.
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
For your sake, I don't think I'm.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
Aw.
But I cannot allow that.
Oh.
Because I must do this for everyone.
Why? For everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Who? Who's they? Is Kirumi innocent? I don't think she's innocent. I think she... Maybe she's pushing... I don't know.
Hey, Kirumi. Who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito.
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us.
Mmm.
It felt like
He's clocking
you were
it.
talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
She's remembered, maybe she remembers some of her past and... Oh, she probably saw her motive video then, right?
Someone outside of the academy?
Yeah, she saw her...
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
No.
Kirumi!
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit?
Yeah.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
I mean, I would love to get rid of him, but yeah, it's not him.
How rude.
He's also not smart enough to pull off a crime like this.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Yeah, I bet you guys pushed her to the edge. You guys kept asking, hey, Kurumi, do this for me. Kurumi, I know she's ultimate maid, but like a please, a thank you here and there.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
What?
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
I got more
It
evidence.
is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Yeah, this is my choice. They're scared. They're scared that they have accused one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Yes.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am—
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed, then the final
whoops.
clue
Sorry.
falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
Because he did it.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Oh, excuse me?
You can't save anyone!
Man. No doubt, I'm confident I'm right. I'm gonna present everyone with the evidence that proves that she's guilty. I mean, the only thing that could possibly is about black fabric. Right here.
This is it.
I got it.
The piece of black
Pretend I gave you a penny. Okay. Thank you for the penny. And see.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first. but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain it's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
And I see now. Kurumi used it because her gloves. And a piece of your glove fell off.
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Kurumi, we could have been besties, like, girl. I was hoping that you would make it to the end. Oh, that's a cute outfit.
You are incorrect.
I don't remember the button.
What is this truth?
Why? Which was why? Which one's why? Which one's why? Which one's why? Stop. Pause. Let me look at the buttons. Bro.
What is this truth?
A, what is A? S is A.
Deduction. You continue to confuse
No.
everyone.
What's Y?
You are incorrect.
This one.
What is
What?
this truth?
What's Y again? Which is Y?
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to
bro.
confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
Oops.
Truth.
Whoops, I meant to hold it.
Deduction. You continue to confuse
Okay.
everyone. You
Oops.
are incorrect. What is this truth?
I can't with this.
Deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake.
What? I don't remember which one's.
Truth,
Oh, whoops.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Oh, that was a
everyone
hold.
might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake.
Which one's X?
Because of your self-righteous truth.
Okay.
I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it.
Shoot, I can't remember the buttons, man.
He is the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only
It's
providing
so
us with
hard.
speculation. I only wish to protect everyone.
Oh,
Why
whoops.
must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning.
Whoops,
But
wrong
I will
one.
never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Shoot.
You do not
Oh.
have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Shoot.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? piece of trash prove?
It ends here.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. What the hell? That didn't happen the first time. What was that?
Came from Kirumi's black glove.
Hello? That did not happen in the first trial. What the hell was that? Am I crazy, or did I just like blank that out from my mind?
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction.
So I think I would have easily done that if I was on a controller, but like I have to remember what button meant for what, and I'm like, remember like Y means W, A means S.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction
And it fell into pool?
Mm-hmm.
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
Man, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kairi was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things would end through the end. Faced the truth and doubted it and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Don't worry, I got a comic to make for you guys. You ready to do some reading? Okay, so we got, what do we have here? We have inner tube. We have handcuff victim. Friction on gloves. Wait, how do I scroll on this thing again? What is it? Oh, that one. And then okay. What's this one? Maybe this one was here? No? Piranha swarm tank. Okay. It's this one, I think. probably this one right here. Or right here then, I meant. Yeah. And then Piranha tank lid right here. Okay, and then this is on the gym side, I think. Put this here. And then... And then... Drowned him, handcuffed... Wait. Here? Okay. Then... Enter two. And then... Hanged into tube. And then last but not least... Oh, are we done? Wait, where's the last one? Go. Oh, I missed this one right here. Oh. There we go. Yay!
The truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react,
Chomp, 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 chomp.
and all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
Yeah, if Monosuke didn't say anything, I think we would have lost this trial. Thank you, Monosuke. Really helped us there.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit... It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
And drowned him.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
This is a long story time.
After making a hanger,
Took me 4 hours to complete this.
Tied to the inner tube.
Gosh.
They hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake.
The inner tube accidentally broke off into the
One end of the
pool.
rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Are you gonna say the line? Okay.
Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid? Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
I think it's because Kurumi had a duty and her task wasn't fulfilled outside of this place. That's why she was like, I need to get out of here to fulfill my main duty.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go!
It's voting time.
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Is another Mono Cub gonna get murdered? I wonder. Kurumi. Oh, Kurumi.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
I don't want it to be true. She voted for me? Damn. I mean, it makes sense.
Chosen as the blackened.
The right choice. Oh, the dreadfully wrong one. It's I'm in Monokuma's head. I already know the answers. No. She's basically part of, she's my kid. Like, she's my friend. How could this happen? I get S tier? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but can I get S tier? It's probably because of all my misses. It's okay.
Oh my!
You all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Romi Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Oh, bravo.
Thank goodness.
You managed to get through the class trial again. It should be you next, Kokichi. Why would Kurumi?
Yeah.
I didn't even read that right. Truly the root, it's all sweet. I was just... You could be so calm about this.
No way.
Oh, Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Saying Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She's never your mom. Kurumi, tell me, why? thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. Was her boss the mafia boss? That, yeah, can you do that? I was trying to figure out how to unban, but I couldn't do it correctly. If you could do that for me, thank you. Was her boss the guy that Roma killed, or was, I don't know if Roma actually killed someone, but if I had to guess, that's my guess why. That's why she chose Roma. I hate humans. They burn down forests as we call home. They pollute rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
Shut up!
Say,
Are your feelings towards us simply a falsehood?
How?
Yay.
No.
I still believe Kurumi cared about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say that for certain. That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched yours after all? Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. That perhaps the request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have something to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I could tell you why I did it, you'll regret what you've just done. Can you just tell us? I don't really care. Kurumi, I'm gonna be honest, just tell us.
Damn.
Spit out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care a lot about you. I care about you a lot. And I know others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well, then. If that's all you are all so desperate to know.
Take that request.
I'll consider this my final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies, then. You better just tell the truth, please, and thank you. Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Roma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought. You indeed watched your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up! Which one of you guys did it? Close your eyes and raise your hands if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? You didn't trade with anyone, how did you see your own motive video? Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video. Oh, you mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
What's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell is going on? I meant to bring this up earlier, but it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that even mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched all the motive videos.
No.
I didn't. Huh? Oh, was it? I supposed to ask. Did the corrupt screw up again? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's Monofina's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know.
Water would be nice.
Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. It was my fault.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monotone, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Oh, I seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Hey,
What? You stupid!
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boy. The Monocubs merely distribute the motor videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
You wanted to, so you just watched it without knowing why it's given to you. You watched yours too. What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I'll tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe me.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we watch the motive video together? Okay. Let's see.
all right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential
The Prime
clients,
Minister.
The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
When was this made? I'm just curious.
No one
Wait,
suspected
what?
that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
That's crazy. She was actually the Prime Minister?
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So she wanted to get out of here because she's actually the Prime Minister and had to get back to her duties. Can't be.
What?
The hell? The Prime Minister? Just kill the Prime. So we just killed the Prime Minister of the country? Yeah, actually that's true. Oh no. Oh no, wait, we take it back. I only remembered I remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered.
Wait!
Just hold on, the video's true? Oh no. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
Not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Toji, the ultimate maid and the most important people to me. Are the citizen of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Girl.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Well, it already happened, so it's, you know, a little too late, but it's okay.
I fully accept.
So maybe it's okay that we killed the Prime Minister.
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
I see.
I see, so Kurumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that high schooler could be a Prime Minister?
Really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd the ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboard's talent, let's pretend to be human even though he's an heartless robot. I'm not pretending, I'm still learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talent, but Prime Minister? And Kurumi's really is Prime Minister. She holds burden of country's future. The motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get Kurumi's really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know actually. Why can't I remember? With our memory loss. Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
Correct.
Perhaps it's connected to the ultimate hunt. Just get on with it. The ultimate hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation. That's true. How are they connected? What is the ultimate hunt anyways?
I do not know.
I don't know what is happening to the nation while I'm here and inside the end wall. That's why I need to know. I need to know that the most important people in my life were safe. Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
Well, okay. Hey, Kurumi, can we be for real? Your one fault with this crime is not taking out Kokichi or Miyu. I get why you probably chose Roma, but come on, man. You're gonna get one of the annoying ones out? Oh, but if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. We just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because of Kurumi's sin, doesn't that mean pretty much the country is destroyed? What do we do?
Wait!
See, what's the Monokuma's plan to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way that they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous
100%.
a lie? Is it possible that he can bring disaster to a country?
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyways. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animals that tell lies?
Shut up!
Oh?
How are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Roma. It is a shame you to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. Why did you motivate you to kill Roma and not Kokichi?
That is...
Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill.
Weird.
Roma's not that weak. He used his Sukuchi method. Even Goto no.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to
Do
live.
you agree?
Without that, he'd become the weakest among us.
Huh?
Among us? What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss with him and meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterwards I told him,
That is correct.
I'm responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive, the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Or
And you've got something to live for. It means your life has value. After he said that, he told me that he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then
he turned his
back toward me.
Oh.
At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
then
And Roma knew he was going to be killed.
But
It's Maki's fault then. Roma decided that he didn't want to live anymore.
because
Roma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't want to watch his motive video, I guess you no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait.
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Roma saw that motive video. Can you just say that he only checked the name on it, didn't watch it? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
well, you know.
You probably didn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Roma.
Told you.
What's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get on with that in a second, but what do you think Roma wanted to see it about? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Stop motivators. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other? That's not her fault. It's not her fault though. Like it's really not. You got a motive to kill. Cause once you got a yeah, I remember, cause once you watch him you got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I really want to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in that video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. And once I know, I get someone important to me and I'll have a reason to live. If I got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might be just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live. This means you shouldn't have. You should have showed him that. Shut up, you little shit. I want to beat him up so badly. I don't want to hear him anymore. Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, we're gonna watch this too.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
So it's not her fault.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
That's sad. No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that, he had none to care for, and no one who cared for him. Got no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
That's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
Just gave up then? Hell with that damn moron.
But
It's a bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons. I'd bear the burden of being seen as the evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's what I need to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
Apologies.
I wanted to live. Kurumi. Akuma, Gonta have question.
Need something?
Oh, what is it? Can Gonta be black instead of Kurumi? What? Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi got lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulder, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than collective survival would.
jeez.
Maybe it would be been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. You know, I'm gonna be for real. If you do take her place, she's just gonna kill us all then. There's no rule about not killing us all. Then this nation's future will be secure. Then what is the point of doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I should have... What's with that face, Suji? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up. What?
Hey!
It goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life stuff. Life is not just something. You can't just trade it or put a price on it. Kaito,
Listen up.
your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, and even your neighbors. It's not something that you can just decide and throw away on your own. Wow, Monokuma is letting us yap. Usually he's just like, I'm bored. Let's start the killing already. So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to live. As long as you can stay alive, anything's possible. You can go to the stars.
Of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way that I'm gonna die here. The idiot's talking again. He's right. I mean, you're right too, but he's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
They did, yeah. I guess that's one thing. But then he did eventually, like, get bored, I'm sure. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. In a stretch. I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Karumi certainly looks shaken by it.
because
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Karumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She's hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
but
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirby? Aim it close. The most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet you allowed me to explain anyways. Wait, what? Did you just say it was true? You tried to trick Gojo, tried to trick everyone? Seriously? Okay.
Cut it out.
No, she was just trying to stay alive in her own way. No one can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive, so I could carry the weight of the entire nation on my shoulders. Would never let a Blacken get punished. That's true. And he would never falsely accuse someone of being the Blacken either. He would never, ever do that. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So what about the homeless problems, Karumi? What about the children in the orphanages? Where's their happiness? Where's their food? So now so I don't know. That's why I killed Roma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Karumi,
I see.
you still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion? What is that? Korean? Korean? What is that? Oh, rotting flesh of animals. Ah, okay, that's, yeah. Okay, I see.
I will survive.
Do anything. Anything to survive. She screamed and started running. Oh. Oh my gosh. Girl. Can't believe what I'm seeing. It's completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Oh. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice come out. Run? Run, Karumi.
Please run!
Hurry!
Please hurry. Hurry, run. Run, Forrest, run. Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the oak.
For my Nick.
Let's give it
Whoops.
everything we've got.
I didn't mean to skip over that.
I will not die!
It's punishment time. That's Korean. Why is a Korean written on one of those things? Damn. Thorns. You're still climbing that? Oh. Oh. It's just gonna... This is cruel. Is he gonna die too? Damn, Mono, damn.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why'd you kill Monosuke? Even he's throwing up now.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterwards. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
Wonderful.
The academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins. Now. How dare you take a rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice. They're so cute.
Okay. Oh, it's unbearably cute. What the?
How horrible!
These die of cuteness? Like, because they were so cute?
Stop it!
Doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kurumi.
I don't like that.
I can't just take this anymore. I think Kurumi was killed so brutally. You don't care. You don't care, you dumb bitch. Am I gonna end up like that too?
Protect you?
Won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. Protect you no matter what. I don't want to do this anymore either. Please let this kill a game. I won't care if we stay trapped in here forever.
Come on, come on.
Oh, isn't that what Tua said?
Cause Atua says
All desire can, even your desire to escape this place can be corrupt you beyond redemption.
I see, yes.
that's true.
What worries me is that as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false. This must be why Kurumi did not want to show us the videos. Thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, killing a game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey.
That's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That's just a consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I assume Kokichi would try to show us all our videos to get under her skin. But that did not come to pass. What I wonder were his intentions. I never would do anything. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't. What did Kurumi say?
that's...
You said what she said earlier, correct? What about it? She said she remembered and didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe the video was the properties of the flashback light, if it made her remember. Huh? The properties of the flashback light. Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems to be important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we know our motives.
Okay.
I'm convinced it's probably for the best. The motive videos would have messed us up, and it would be better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
Shut up. I don't want to hear him. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. Shut up.
It's a lie.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
You're right. That's right.
I just don't want to hear him talk. Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You gotta just win in the end. That's all you gotta do. That it? Wow. Still don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
We should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
My brain's out of juice from all that full throttle older.
Why, you? I won't forgive you.
It'll be okay.
As long as the two of us will be fine.
What's wrong?
Gunta, why are you staring up in the sky? It's just even when we all had bad stuff happen, stars are always so pretty.
But...
The stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta's used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta's looking. No confined star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Shouldn't you know that? Actually, Kaito?
Huh?
No. I won't whatever. What do you have to say? You are a compulsive liar.
You get it?
I mean, a way worse liar than you.
Huh?
What?
Ah. Well, you know.
Romo's blackmailing you? Blackmail? Romo just happened to discover Maki's true identity. She used it to the blackmail her. I bet he had said something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone who you really." That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Romo. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on.
In that moment, I thought Maki had disappeared. She was so fast. Oh! See, deserved.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Beat him up a little bit, Maki.
But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Do it.
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather...
Oh, is she assassin? Am I right? Was I right for saying that earlier? I knew it! I knew it! Actually, I don't know how I guessed that, but I just knew it. Kind of made sense. She speaks so few words. Okay, I'm gonna save here and then we're gonna end stream. Oh, what a
What
interesting.
you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
No, we'll do it next time. I'm sorry, we had to leave on a cliffhanger. But yeah, that was so interesting. Can't believe my girl is gone. I cannot believe it. This was disrespectful.
Would be
and sad. And it just, it's terrible. Water would be nice. Overwatch time? No, it's not Overwatch time. I'll play it off stream, but not on stream. Let's use live. Oh, Lava! Lava Cool has a VTuber now. Maybe we raid her or Appy. Let's see what she's doing. Okay. Let's raid. Oh, I don't want spoilers for the game. I would raid them, but I guess we can raid Appy. We'll go bother Appy. Okay, thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun. I may actually stream tomorrow, but we'll have to see if I actually stream tomorrow. But yeah, for now, let's start the raid. Oh, let me get my raid messages there if you would like to use them. Here's one. The first one's for non-subs, and this one is for subs if you would like to use that. Now, we're gonna raid Appy. Did I? Yeah. Yeah. I had a lovely time. I hope you guys had a lovely time. We'll be playing more Danganronpa next week. I'm doing a lot of art next week. Actually, I have 2 collabs planned. One with Olive, where I'll be teaching him drawing anatomy. I'm not a pro at drawing anatomy, but if you guys would like to follow along too, on Tuesday, I'll be kind of teaching Olive some basic anatomy. The 3 teams, no problem. I also be drawing with Hani on Thursday, which will be super fun. I'm excited for that. We're gonna be making different character designs. I'm not sure if we have a theme that we want to follow, but we'll see what we'll do then. But that is it. Have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you, and bye.